Hello my lovelies, today's video is about the best perfumes for women, and these are not like my personal favorites but the ones that are really good on the best-selling list, and I totally get why. And these are not too specific, not too snobby, they are a love for everybody. So even if you're not into fragrance, you'll love them. If you're really into fragrance, you'll love them. This is just a very general best list in my opinion. If you're new to this channel, subscribe for more fragrance content. I post about luxury, perfumes, and I do vlog on this channel, so I would love to have you as part of this fragrance luxury family. And let's go with awesome fragrances. And I am fragrance obsessed. I've got over 600 in my collection. I constantly test new samples. My brain is made out of fragrance, okay? So the first fragrance perfume that I would say it's very, very good, it is Burberry For Hair. I think that this version has been discontinued now, the intense one, but I also love the Eau de Parfum. It's an amazing scent. It is just fruity, girly, but also womanly, not too girly. It's got enough fruitiness in there to really make it like fun and sparkling, but it's not without substance. There is just something holding it on all to the ground, so it's just a delicious experience when you wear it, but it's not too sweet. I mean, this is what this list is. It's like this list of perfect fragrances for just everybody to smell amazing. My husband also loves this fragrance, so Burberry, well done. This one is perfect for any age really. Next fragrance, if you fancy something a bit different, something a bit more niche and a stunning bottle, it is Enigma from Roja Parfum. They've got the Parfum version, the Eau de Parfum. This is the Essence, so this is the specific purple bottle, stunning bottle, and the best sprayers in the market. Look at this, like this cloud of fragrance. Oh, it's just heavenly. This is, I would say, a very classy, womanly floral scent. If you adore florals, this is a super high-end person that has just had their hair done, just a huge blowout, and it's going shopping at Harrods. This sort of a vibe of fragrance, very bougie, very indulgent, but still like classy and fun. Super nice fragrance, and I believe everybody could wear it. It does have more of that, I would say, grown-up, classy vibe. So even if you're younger, you can wear this for that vibe, because we all know that like some people have old souls, some people have just prefer fragrances that smell younger. So that's why I'm telling you about this one, that it smells a little bit like somebody more grown up, not like a 13-year-old. Next up, we've got another fragrance that everybody would love, and it's this cute baby. It's Victor Rolf Flower Bomb Ruby Orchid. You probably know the original, but this one is the best flower bomb. The bottle is only a pain, but this fragrance is super fun. This one, I want to, oh my gosh, it makes me so happy, and it will make you too. It's so innocently pure, fun, girly. It's fruity, it's gourmand, it smells a bit chocolatey, but like a tiny bit. It still has that really positive fruitiness to it. It's just a sugar bomb, but with different facets to it, so it's not just a boring linear like sugar vanilla. It's got loads of nuance to it. Really fun. The only problem is longevity and projection, so you have to have like a little one in your bag to respray it. But the scent itself is to die for, and I say it's totally worth it. Some scents, like I believe if this was made any stronger, it could just lose that fruity funness of it. So this is a perfect fragrance to me, and I think any woman would be just in love with this fragrance if they got it as a present, if like you bought it for yourself, like you can't dislike it. Next up is a very, very good fragrance. Okay, this one is actually one of my favorites. It's Oud Satin Mood Extrait from MFK. an incredibly monstrous, powerful, intoxicating fragrance. You hear oud, you might be like, oh no, this is not for me. But maybe you've smelled ouds from different brands in the past. This oud is so well blended, doesn't even smell that oudy. It just smells like velvet, like a navy velvet. It smells like Paris and the Eiffel Tower, like really sparkling on the hour. It just smells heavenly. Just rose, spices and oud blended to perfection. This, you only need 2-3 sprays of it to be smelling really strong all day. Like, no kidding. It's such a good fragrance. And I believe that even if you're not into oud, you will like this oud. This is super approachable, likable oud that just works. So if you like something different in your fragrance, then go for this one and you won't regret it. It's such a powerful one. Another scent that is perfect in its own right is Parfums de Marly de Lina. I mean, this is famous. It's good. It's just rose in this pretty packaging, super just sweet, intense rosiness, a little bit of vanilla. It's a bit tart as well. It's just, Parfums de Marly does fragrances great that are niche, so they're a bit different than usual, but they're not snobby at all. Anybody can grab it and be like, oh my gosh, this is an amazing smelling fragrance. Whereas some niche fragrances you smell and you're like,
ooh, I don't know what I think about that.
You know, this is not the sort of fragrance. It's super likable, it's sexy, but still everyday. And I mean, you can't go wrong with this bottle. This bottle is absolutely stunning. And this cute one is even cuter, the 30ml. Next up, we've got a Dior fragrance, Vanilla Diorama. If you are going to the Dior counter and you wanted to treat yourself, Vanilla Diorama is amazing. Actually, they also sell them on Dior's website, so they're exclusive to Dior's website as well, which I do recommend because you get to choose free samples as well. So, and at least they used to do it where in the pandemic that you ordered the scent and they also gave you the sample of the scent, so you can always like test it before you open the whole bottle, which is, I think, amazing. Really nice experience shopping at Dior online. This fragrance is a Coca-Cola vanilla dessert. It's a luxurious experience if you love vanilla, but not your like basic vanilla candle from Tesco. No, this is a vanilla. This is a dessert at a 5-star restaurant that has got just the best Madagascar vanilla. It just smells a bit caramelly. It's got the opening that is really fun and Coca-Cola like, and it also has a huge scent throw around you when you wear it. This is a powerful beast. It even, like, when you spray it, you've got tons of oil on your skin, which is a good sign because they've actually put a lot of fragrance oil in this. It's one of those fragrances that will last you for a lifetime because this will never go out of style. This is not a trendy perfume. This is just a real signature worthy perfume that anybody could enjoy and love. There you go, back in your little box. Next up, I've got a Shiseido fragrance for you, and it's called Ginza. This is the Eau de Parfum, and I'm telling you guys, this is such a fun, your designer girly fruity fragrance, but with a huge twist. So if you like this sort of fragrance, you might have a ton of just like Miss Dior, Joy from Dior. I'm thinking of only Dior fragrances, but you know what I mean. This is that, but with a really strong twist, so it won't smell the same. Oh my gosh. It's one that my husband absolutely loves, and I should really wear it more because it's so good. It's floral, but with something in there. It's so different. It kind of smells like a very fancy skincare product, but oh my gosh, this, now I want to apply it. because it's so good. Guys, if you want something really original but really likable, Shiseido Ginza, it's to die for. Another scent that is super likable, and I mean anybody could make it a signature scent, and actually one of my friends did because she loved this fragrance so much. It is Olympia from Paco Rabanne. I know they've changed the bottle a couple of times, so I don't know how it looks now. It probably looks different, but the scent itself is again something very likable but with a twist. And there's tons of designer fragrances that I feel like all smell the same, whereas this, like, if you want to find yourself a signature scent, you want something sweet but with a uniqueness. In here it's the saltiness, really smells like a woman coming out of the sea, like a sea hero, sort of a Marvel person. And this is just a scent that lasts and lasts, and it's super good. And you can go and get the intense version as well, and the aqua. They're all super good. Another scent that is a fan favorite every time, like, we ask people to rate fragrances, or because we've got this fragrance from here, a lot of people come and just smell a lot of different scents. This one, it's just a winner chicken dinner. It's Eau de Toilette Poison Girl from Dior. This fragrance is just a masterpiece. It's licorice, it's vanilla, it's so intense and sweet, but in a very interesting way. It lasts. I prefer the Eau de Toilette. It's much more of a fun scent profile because it's got lightness and darkness in it. It's not too close to your skin when you wear it. This one is much more like up in the air when you wear it, and it's a fragrance that is romantic, that gives you that warmth but also fruitiness. This I would imagine it on somebody that is maybe like 25 years old and up, just because, like, I think it has got this class and sophistication to it, and a bit more, it's youthful still, but I don't think it's teenagey. I think other versions of this poison are more teenagey, whereas this one is a bit more for everybody else. And it's a lovely scent. And lastly, I've got here a very special fragrance, and it's called Hera from Laboratorio Olfattivo. This is an Italian brand, I believe, and this smells a bit like Eau de Well from Diptyque to me. It is a very spicy, light vanilla that has got a bit of booziness to it. It's got a bit of heart to it. It's really addictive, really Moorish, and we all know that Eau de Well from Diptyque. I hope we don't. Maybe you don't know, but Eau de Well is a really good seller, and for a good reason. But this gives you the Eau de Well-ness in a bit more of a unique fragrance, a bit more niche. Not many people will know about this brand, so it's a bit more, for those that want to hide your fragrance a little bit. You don't want people to be able to just grab it from any store. Absolutely nice, a bit green as well. Really special fragrance for anybody who loves like spicy vanillas. Let me know what is number one fragrance that you would say is the best and you recommend it to your friends. Everybody seems talking about it. What is the one that you would recommend to somebody as the best fragrance for them generally? And subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.